With miles of great beaches, ancient ruins galore, laid-back seaside towns and lively areas too, Kos is an island of endless treasures.
So in this quick overview, we're going to be checking out some of the best areas to stay and visit, depending on what kind of holiday you're looking for. The island is a nice size, measuring around 26 by 7 miles, and so it's easy to get around, and there's loads of flights here from the UK. And after a flight time of just under 4 hours from Leeds Bradford Airport, me and the cameraman, otherwise known as my little brother Ed, arrived late with just enough time to pick up a car hire and head straight to the capital.
Kos Town offers a mix of everything you could possibly want from a Greek island getaway. With its rich history and ancient ruins, cool bars and restaurants and great shops, you'll find it all here.
All the main sites are within relatively easy walking distance, and there's history to be uncovered everywhere you go. And there's no one more famous around these parts than Hippocrates, who is known around the world as being the father of medicine. There's cobbled streets and pretty buildings everywhere you turn, and you'll be struggling to find a Greek taverna that isn't great value for money. And if you fancy a day trip off the island, Bodrum in Turkey is around half an hour away by ferry, and you can see it clearly in the distance. And Kos Town comes alive at night too, and there's a great atmosphere, but it's still very much a family-friendly kind of place. In terms of accommodation, there's a whole range of options to suit any budget, but it makes for a great day trip too if you'd rather a more peaceful base. Just up the road from here is Lambi Beach.
Lambi Beach is just round the corner from Kos Town. It's a kilometre stretch of sand lined with great beach bars, restaurants and sun lounges.
It's a popular place thanks to its convenient location, and there's plenty of hotels and apartments to choose from. So if you're looking for an affordable beachfront getaway whilst being just up the road from the capital, then Lambi Beach makes for a great choice for all kinds of holiday makers. Next on the list, we headed towards the southeast of the island.
Agios Fokas is a nice and quiet, secluded resort that is about a 15-minute drive south of Kos Town.
It's a dark grey beach with lots of pebbles, which actually makes for some of the clearest and cleanest waters I've ever seen. There's an adults-only feel to the place with just a handful of luxury hotels, so it's definitely on the more expensive side compared to other areas on the island. And if you're enjoying the video so far, let us know by hitting the like button as it helps us reach more people like you looking for holiday ideas. Cheers, on to the next one. Just north of here is Psalidi Beaches, with its long strips of sand and shingle backed by large hotels and a handful of authentic tavernas. And it's a popular spot for water sports too, so if you're looking for a more family-friendly yet relaxed atmosphere whilst being really close to Kos Town, then Psalidi Beach might be the one for you. Now heading anti-clockwise around the island, we drove west to Tigaki.
Tigaki is all about kicking back and taking it easy. This is a small, laid-back village on the north coast of the island.
With that said, there's a great selection of tavernas and bars. And if you prefer white sandy beaches, Tigaki has got you covered, along with a wide range of accommodation options to suit any budget. We arrived at sunset, so it looks pretty quiet along the beach, but this is a popular spot for families and couples alike.
Marmari is a chilled out seaside town with idyllic scenery and a long white sandy beach.
It sits quietly on the northwest coast of the island, with a handful of welcoming shops, bars and restaurants. There are a good number of hotels and apartments to choose from, so it's reasonably priced. And by the way, we've got loads more overviews just like this one lined up, so if you're open to new destinations and holiday ideas, hit that subscribe button so you don't make the mistake of booking somewhere that just wasn't right for you. Just down the road from Marmari is Mastihari.
Mastihari is a peaceful fishing village with a lively beachfront atmosphere.
The locals pride themselves on the fresh fish that goes straight from the harbour to the family-run tavernas. There's a sense of old-fashioned Greece here, but there's just enough hotels to go around, and so it's doable on a budget. Next up, an area that's loved by locals just as much as tourists.
Kefalos was once the capital of the island, and it's now a laid-back town split into two parts.
One of them is up on the hill, where the narrow streets are lined with pretty old buildings and tavernas. But it's also worth visiting for the incredible views of Marmari Bay and Kefalos Beach, where most people stay in the area, and there's a large variety of accommodation options to suit everyone. The beaches here are stunning, and there's a rustic charm which is enjoyed by families and couples alike. One of its neighbouring beaches is Agios Fokas, where ancient ruins and crystal clear waters collide, and you can swim or rent a boat to the island of Castri. Last but not least, the hugely popular Kardamena, and you can see why.
Kardamena is well known for being the place to be for nightlife, and it boasts the largest selection of bars and nightclubs on the island.
With that said, it's not your typical party place, and it boasts a lovely beach, harbour and bustling streets, bars and restaurants with a family-friendly vibe and loads of accommodation options to choose from. And if you're retired or flexible about when you can travel, then you're missing out if you haven't joined on our website already. Unlike travel agents, we don't rely on commissions. Instead, we have a free membership and a premium membership which keeps us afloat. So when it comes to digging out deals, our only incentive is to let you know when flights and package holidays, just like this one, hit rock bottom prices from your favourite airports. And just to be clear, the free membership includes short haul deals only, whereas the premium membership includes both short and medium haul destinations like Kos. Give it a try for free today. Simply select your favourite airports using the link below and you'll receive a starter deal within about 5 minutes, and we'll keep you in the loop going forward. Alternatively, feel free to watch another destination overview similar to this one which will pop up on your screen now. Thanks for watching.